Hey everybody, it's Omega Dragon, and welcome back for some more Cookie Clicker. And if you guys don't want to watch my Cookie Clicker playlist and think it's a waste of time, then please don't. Then please go right ahead and skip it. But welcome back. About Cookie Clicker is a JavaScript game by Tail and Opti. And we have an official Discord if you're looking for help. You may also want to visit the subreddit or the wiki. Yes, I know. I don't care though. I don't want to. So, last time in Cookie Clicker, if you saw the live stream of it, we were just messing around with Cookie Clicker while I was telling you guys the stories. Some stories about some things. And I said that in this part my goal is to buy 2 more banks, which won't be that much of a problem. Which I was also thinking of buying the temple. So, let's get started. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything. Now I think about it. I'm scooching to the left here. Thankfully, for the clicking, I have it is a plus 1% cookies per second type of deal. Just making sure that you guys can see correctly. Anyways, I'm at my point of buying another bank, so that was actually pretty easy. The next upgrade that I could get is the sugar cookies or the prune juice. Grandmas are twice as efficient. So I can buy another bank, which I will do. I can also I'm thinking of buying another factory. Like thinking of getting 20 factories, 10 banks, and then get a temple. And if I succeed in that part of the game, then I'll cut this part out, and my next goal would be to buy 5 temples. I am pretty close to where I was before. Which, for the legacy, you've been on this run for 9 days and 21 hours. Ascending now would grant you no prestige. You need 1 trillion more cookies for the next level. And the next level meaning sacrificing the cookie. And the next level meaning that you would get better upgrades for the cookies. How many cursors I had in my older profile was 100 cursors. I actually had more than 100, but I was playing this game for a very long time. I used to play this game for a very long time, and then I just deleted the data. Because I wanted to show you guys this game and what I like about it. It's somehow addicting to me, if you guys understand that. Bank. Bought 5 banks, 25,803 cookies per second. Then, I'm thinking of buying some factories. If I wanted to buy 10 of these, I would have needed 10.678 million cookies, which I will do. Something that I would talk to you about is that soon, and be prepared for it, I'm going to be recording Daruko's backstory about his journey in the 1800s. That was all a dream. If you guys already knew about it in the talent show, then you would know the first part of it. Because how many parts the story was 3. It would have taken me 20 minutes to do the whole thing, so I wanted to savor you guys the time, because I was running out of things to say at the moment. But I knew what I was going to say, I just didn't want to slow you guys down. So if I bought 10 of these things, I would have to get 103.549 billion. And I knew this was Temple. I don't know what this is though. I think this is Ruins. And this is probably Cookie Beach. I'm waiting for the golden cookie, by the way. If you guys were curious about it. I don't know how to X out of this ad. Yes, these cookie clicker games have ads, and I think you can only get 2 more upgrades here. I wonder if you can actually complete the game, because you can actually complete the game somehow, but I'm not very sure. Clicking games plus 1% of your cookies per second. Collect like it's 1,349. There's also mines are twice as efficient, which wouldn't very much be useful at this point. I'm thinking of either buying 10 factories or buying the upgrade for the grandmas, which probably wouldn't be very useful right now. Golden cookie. Cookie chain plus 7 cookies. What does that mean? Golden cookie. Cookie chain plus 777 cookies. Oh, I get it. Ah, okay. That is cool. I didn't know about that. You can get cookie chains? I didn't know you can get that from golden cookies. Plus you get, for one time you get 7 cookies, then you get 77, then 777, 7,777, and then 77,777. Then it ends for 777,777. So far, that is. That's cool. I didn't even know about that. And I am pretty quick about my golden cookies because of the fishing method that I had. Chocolate milk, though. I actually like milk, but... I'm almost at the 10.673 million chain. While I am waiting for the 10 factories, I might as well talk about what I have been doing. And that is about Bane Camp. If you guys haven't really noticed that I was gone for very long because of Bane Camp. And I will be recording Me Plaza again. I'm just not thinking about recording a break video just yet, because I'm thinking of recording a live stream. Well, actually, this is a late notice, but I'm thinking about live streaming Pokemon Shinies, because I'm thinking of doing a shiny, whatever it's called, I forgot. Bam. Kitten workers are actually useful. If you want to know what kitten workers do, it's whenever you get more milk, you would get more cookies per second. Those helped me a lot, and I got like 100,000 cookies per second right afterwards. The milk is filling up right here, and it used to fill up all the way up to this half of the cookie, and it's very useful. I could, if I wanted to, buy another bank. Or I can wait and get the grandmas, or the clicking gains 1% of the cookie per second. That I would probably prefer. I'm not really wanting to click too much on the cookie clicker because I'm saving the clicking energy for when I get a golden cookie and it's a frenzy. Either that or something about adding cookies per second. Either of those things, I would still be clicking very fast because of how many cookies I would get if I do that. Almost getting 5 million cookies, which is good. I'm thinking about getting the grandmas first to see how many that would do. If it did times 2, it wouldn't do that very much, so I'm thinking about doing the clicking first. Though the cookie production multiplier plus 1% cookies per second would be a good thing. Lucky day, golden cookies appear twice as often and stay twice as long. The banks being twice as efficient is what I would want. Able to process a higher amount of transactions. Careful though, as taller tellers tell tall tales. That is a tongue twister, by the way. Mines being twice as efficient would help, because if I did times 2 on that, that would do a lot more. Factories, though, that would do a lot more also. Grandmas are twice as efficient. Factories gain plus 1% cookies per second per 3 grandmas. So if I did 52 grandmas here, and then did this, I'd get a lot. Let's see. Okay, not as much as I thought. I know somebody who can click very fast on Cookie Clicker, but I don't want to break the mouse, so I'm not clicking too fast. I know some people would call Cookie Clicker the mouse breaking game because of how fast you would have to click the cookie when you get the golden one. That's why they made the phone version of the game, because they don't want to break the mouse for making the DLC version of this game, which I believe they would make soon. But anyways, about what I found here. Mouse and cursors gain plus 0.5 cookies for each non-cursor object owned. That means however many cookies per second. I'm actually thinking of getting the kitten helpers because these guys would be very useful. Meow, may I help you? How may I help you? Is a good pun for that. Meow, 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 meow. That's a laugh, by the way. Meow, 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 meow. Walnut cookies, hazelnut cookies, coconut cookies, almond, oatmeal, raisin, peanut butter, sugar, white chocolate. Even though no raisin to heat these, I like that pun. Even though they do get the plus 1% production rate, they're not very useful at all. Don't know why they did that then, when they would have known that it wouldn't be very useful. Because it's true, they're not very useful. Norton Security has an X on it. I'm going to have to fix that later so that my brother would see a check mark on it. Frenzy! This is why I wanted to save my energy for later. Time to do the old arm racing trick. I'm going to be able to buy a temple at this rate. Sorry if you're hearing a lot of clicking. Running out of energy, so that's why I'm slowing down. Crap. Yeah, I'm able to buy the temple now. That I will do after the golden cookie luck runs out. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's on 17. No, it's on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's out. Even though I'm able to buy the temple, I want to do the kitten helpers first. I'll do more. Legacy. Alright. So I'm able to buy the temple, but I'm not going to do that just yet. And my goal would be complete if I do that. But I'm thinking of stopping the video at 20 minutes. And for this side conclusion, I don't know. Banks are twice as efficient. That I would like, but because of the temple, I want to do that first. I was thinking temple and kitten helpers, because the kitten helpers and the temple is a very useful mechanic for the game. You'll see when you would figure out. Well, you'll see when I click on temple and see how many cookies per second that would use. I know I made it, so no. Kitten helpers. Bam. But it would do more cookies per second for the milk. If you did another kitten helper, it would... And I didn't even get how this worked. But it's basically like however many percent the milk is at. So for the cookies per second, that was plus around 30%. Well, actually, it was around like 25. It was 25%, although it didn't seem like it would have been 25%. Now, temple. Bam. 8,697 cookies per second. One temple producing that many per second. And now my goal is complete. So, next time in Cookie Clicker, I am going to buy another temple. For the side video, I'm going to try to make 50,000 cookies per second and then go out of Cookie Clicker, go in the new file, and then switch accounts again for my brother's Gmail. Because I'm using my brother's computer. This is the only computer we have. So, see you guys then. Bye. Next time in Cookie Clicker, we're going to buy 5 temples. We wouldn't have enough time to buy the ruins. So, see you guys then.